Alright, that was really dumb. That was really dumb. What was going through my head was I'm like, Cryocrawler and Katsuko, it looks like they should have a sumo wrestling competition, and body slam seems like a sumo move. So that's what goes through my head at 1 AM. Welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. We have a war against Unknown Era 2, and wow, I don't know who that was, but someone got in a super fast attack. So we're going to do our first attack with Daedulus, and we will use his defense team. So this is really actually quite powerful. We're going to take number 5, Trevor Wall Breath. So looking at this base, we do have to be careful of this water trap on Cryocrawler. Also this smashes stuff over on Rat. So as long as we don't put control effects on and we kill Cryocrawler first, this is a pretty easy base. So what I've done for my base is I want to point out a couple of things that is quite clever. So I've actually added extra speeds on this so that I can go first 23.6 and 22.5. So I do outspeed 20.0 and 16.1. So it's just a mirror matchup. And when it's a mirror matchup, if you do outspeed, chances are you are going to win. But what I want to point out, which is actually quite clever, is the moveset on Master Rat. So this moveset will actually guarantee that you do positive effects on your first turn. So what we're relying on here on defense, this is not on attack, on defense, is when you auto, Rat and Smoke will be the first skill, and this is important because it removes positive effects, and that's your way past Mega Taunts on defense. So just to showcase that, I'm going to auto the very first couple of turns, and Rat will do a positive effect remove, and then Pandaken will kill someone. Because positive effects is removed on Cryocrawler, our Pandaken will do an attack, and because our Pandaken does enough damage, that will take Cryocrawler below 75%, and we'll get an extra turn. So that's fine. So to showcase Master Rat's skill set, I'm going to auto the first turn. So Short and Swift is a bit wasted there, but that's okay. We're looking for him to do the positive effect remove on this turn now. Notice the positive effect remove. So that means our Pandaken can now get in his turn. Just in case this isn't 75%, I'm going to do 3-inch punches. Okay, so it wasn't 75%, but they've all done, so that's fine. So let's freeze everyone. And then we can just start killing away. So let's make them more vulnerable. And the thing about Burning Hands is I've got 0 turns here, 40,000 damage, and fire damage to damage enemies and applies burn. It's really hard to remove. So the negative effects, a normal negative effects skills does not remove it. And the obscure talent that removes negative effects also doesn't remove it. So Burning Hands has like this hidden talent where it can't be removed, which makes it quite strong. Also shout out for Glenox for doing that testing, and he's also the one that gave us the moveset for Master Rat. So thank you to Gleno. Alright, so let's just kill these guys now. Alright, so good 3-coin victory here. Alright, for our next attack, we're back on the Wubby count, and we're going to take on number 12 Monster Kush Legend again. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button to enter giveaways, grow in Monsterwood gems, legendary wars, titan dungeons, and race monsters. So again, the main thing here is taking out the Cryocrawler without killing him, and then getting to work on Master Rat and Pandaken. So I've got Master Rat 16.8 with 3 strength, and their fast is 16.6 Master Rat. So we do outspeed, so that's fine. Okay, so 82 times 3 is going to kill. Oh, perfect. So this one will take 184 plus Unrelenting Assault. There goes Cry. And this does half the Pandaken. And then we'll do the other half Pandaken. And so we didn't really need Erda here. He could have been a different Team Spear Holder instead. Okay, our next attack, we're going to take on number 24 Psycho. So the main thing to notice about this base is there isn't anyone that can positive effect remove or trait disable. So we can actually go in with an Elvira level 4 Centurion combo here. So we're going to get evasion from Elvira on Centurion, and then our Iguanosaur is just going to hack away because our Centurion will never get a turn. The only thing you have to be careful of is you have to check the ults and make sure the ults aren't going to trait disable. So the ones I'm worried about is Sensei Pandaken and Frackbot, so that's fine. Oh, evasion on Dio. Didn't expect that. So let's take out these guys first. Alright, next attack, we're going to take a number 5 Traffic Wall Breath. So looking at this space, there's a pretty hard hitting Master Rat, so we have to do something to take out the Master Rat. And there's also a 150 Sensei Pandaken and a 130 Cryocrawler. So what we're going to do is we're going to be quite creative here with our turn orders. So I have a Lone Wrath to revive Centurion. So how this is going to work is Master Rat will get a turn 20,200. Going to one-shot Centurion. I've purposely put no mutant lives here just to make sure he dies. But it's a 150 rat, so he's going to die really easily anyway. And then Sensei Pandaken is 16-1. My Lone Wrath is 16-4. So Lone Wrath is going to go first, revive Centurion, and then Pandaken is going to kill the Centurion. And in between all of that, my Kernel Pip is going to get a turn, take out Cryocrawler first, and then after that, start working on these other guys. So I think because of the turn order, how it works is I can just revive twice on Centurion, and that should get me past both these guys. So let's fight. Okay, so far so good. What I didn't take into account here was that Kernel Pip would get hit by the Unrelenting Assault. So Unrelenting Assault actually pierces through, and I haven't quite worked it out, but sometimes it takes damage off and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm looking to see if there's something that doesn't kill him straight away, but it looks like they all kill. So I think we'll just guillotine here. And then we will bring back Centurion. And let's see what happens here. That's a problem. So I have a bit of a problem here. My only shot is area dodge, but they definitely can kill me. All right, so let's bring back Kernel Pip and get an extra turn first. So this will kill with Unrelenting Assault. And now my problem is Pandaken. All right, let's go for a heal and see what happens. No, not good. All right, next attack, we're going to take a number 13, Tam and Khan. So looking at this space, there's a Daedulus that we have to get through, and apart from that, there's nothing too dangerous because there's no Unrelenting Assault over on Master Rat. So looking at the team speeds, Master Rat 24-0 and Frackbot 20,003. So to counter that, we've got a Bombarder with 1 life. They won't be able to get through on those first 2 turns, and then Wingsu will just go to town, so that's fine. Okay, recharge on Bombarder. That's under 75. And then we get an extra turn anyway. So we get 2 extra turns in a turn order here. We can kill, so let's kill. Let's do one of these. Unrelenting Assault will trigger. Recharge, and then we can start extra turning again. So simple 3-coin victory. Alright, the next attack is against number 18, Connor. This is a bit of an unset base, so we're just going to go in with a fun strat here. So, Baby Forever, rank 4 Izal. Ferris is going to put Aurora Shield, and then Izal won't die, and then Daiga is just going to kill everyone slowly. So let's fight. So 2 turns photophobic, and no one's getting past him now. Any of these got villains? I don't think so, but let's see. Alright, there goes Bombarder. I think he must have been a villain. Let's remove those positive effects so we can get to Pandaken faster. Oh, we have an ult. Let's do it. So 3-coin victory there. Alright, for our last, we are going to take on number 19, Tyler. Looking at his face, there's a fast Master Rat, but he's not going to do much damage. So to counter that, we're just going to put a Cryocrawler with 1 life. So this is my last attack, and I did have to gem Cryocrawler. So let's see how we go. And it's like 1 AM here, so I am pretty tired. Hopefully this strat works. I just wanted to get Equaleria in and see how she goes. So looking at the turn order, 21-4 Rat against 17-4 Pandaken and 10k Equaleria, 13k Cryocrawler with a life. The Rat won't better get past that until I think maybe her 3rd turn, if I'm lucky. So that should give us more than enough time to get past Cryocrawler and then start working on Rat. That's fine. Oh. Alright, so we got lucky because of the stamina drain there, but I thought we would have survived easily. So that's a misplay on my behalf. Okay, let's do one of these first. one of these. Oh, not enough to kill, I think. All right, we did get a kill. Nice. Wow. You see that? That took a lot more damage than I was expecting. Let's freeze everyone. Okay, go. It did get frozen. How did they get all that stamina back? Let's remove positive from rat. Put a burning on and try a stun. Okay, we got a stun off. There goes rat. Immune to frozen. So let's just do a body slam. Let's remove this and then freeze. I think we have a mega freeze, right? There we go. Burn sounds good. New cut sounds good. And let's finish it off. Body slam. Oh, so alright, that was really dumb. That was really dumb. What was going through my head was I'm like, Cryocrawler and Katsuko, it looks like they should have a sumo wrestling competition, and body slam seems like a sumo move. So that's what goes through my head at 1 AM. Alright, let's see how the overall was going. I think I did not so many coins. So 3 attacks lost, and I think 2 of those were me. Let's see where we landed. 6 out of 6 attacks, 14 coins. That's okay. At least we've got a defense. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out one of these 2 videos over here. And if you think Wubby Gaming videos will help one of your friends grow, make sure to share with them as well. And I will see you next time.